Hello and welcome to I play all the Punkcake games. Now, technically, this is not a game you have to subscribe for. This is a free game you can get from their itch.io, and I will provide a link in the description. But this looked interesting, and I wanted to check it out. And there's not a lot of Punk games right now. I will get to all of them, I promise, because they are all really cool looking. But I figured in the meantime, let's give this one a go. It's actually pretty new. This is Shotgun King, the final checkmate. Honestly, I'm already on board. The Black King we've got a story that's amazing to me, had been an extravagant and unpleasant ruler. As the years went by, more and more of his subjects were won over by the White King, who offered higher wages and genuinely decent work, and then they took his castle. His knights resigned from his service. Even his wife, the queen, abandoned him. Thank you very much for not just like skipping to the next caption before I could finish reading. I really appreciate that. Before leaving, the last black bishop came to the Black King and told him, "Thou hast been a bad king, yet thine reign is still holy. Thou shalt retain a claim over thine former subjects' souls, and we may yet have cause to fear thine wrath. Thus heed my warning. The wrath of a man, as godly as might thee be, is ever his undoing." Of the googly eyes on the bishop. But the Black King was abandoned by all, with not a rook left to his name. All he had left was his prized royal shotgun, the shreds of his dignity, and the growing fires of the prophesied wrath. Ever my undoing, was it? Undone! Just what more exactly could I lose? In his dark folly, the king loaded the shotgun and went to meet his final checkmate. Ooh. Oh, that's good. All right, so we can move and we shoot. We do two things. We move and we shoot. Can we shoot this one? Oh, I see. There's a kind of a radius of fire. We can. Uh-oh, we gotta reload. So when we move, we reload, and of course the pieces are gonna move as per their regular like chess movement. So okay, this is very clever. What do you mean? Oh, that's the other king. I thought that was a bishop. We could shoot the king. Oh, of course we gotta move first. Oh, the rook's there. This is absolutely fantastic. I love this. So we're in check. So we gotta move. And of course we kill the king, then the king the game ends. So it's chess. It's chess with a shotgun. Do we have upgrades? Collect shells in a larger zone plus 1 extra ammo. Pawns can move attack in 4 directions. Add 1 pawn. We get a pawn. Extra soul slot. White king has -1 HP. Sabotage rooks, -2 HP, add 2 pawns, add 1 rook. This sounds like it will give us the most bang for our buck, if I'm being honest. Because we'll get 3 pieces. Right? Oh, I see, we have to play it. I see. How does one play it? A knight's soul, use it to move like a knight. So we can use a soul to move like a knight. And then can we defeat a noble opponent to steal their soul? And what is this? Extra soul slot. White king has. So how do we get a new soul? There's some interesting things going on here. Oh, we're in check, so we can't shoot. I really like this. This is such a cool idea. So we have a new soul, a rook soul. Use it to move like a rook. But we're in check right now. We could possibly find ourselves in checkmate if I'm not careful. So I think we gotta... Oh, we can't move there because of the knight. I think I gotta move back here. Do a bit of a defensive movement. Let's get rid of that knight. They're making things a bit more difficult for us. Also would like to get rid of that rook. Can we shoot... Oh, we're in check by that pawn, so we wouldn't be able to shoot the pawn, the rook. Sorry, the bishop. Let's move there. That will put us in a danger zone, but that's okay. We're gonna move back here. I like the telegraph for something is about to move. Let's get rid of that rook. We are going to need more ammo at some point. I didn't really think about that, but we also, I assume that pawns can become a queen if we're not a little bit proactive about them. So we should work on the king. We could be in trouble here. No, we got rid of the king. Nice. Ritual dagger. White knight. White king, -4 HP. That would be good. Revolution, sacrifice 1 bishop, add 6 pawns. Interesting. Oh, I see. I think that this means we need to sacrifice a rook a little bit. Extra bell, charge 1 additional shell in your royal shotgun, plus 1% spread. Add 2 bishops at the start of turn 20. I like this one. We get a bit more firepower, and we get bishops maybe at some point. Okay, let's move up, and we're gonna want to do some damage. And we get to fire twice, so that extra spread is honestly not a big deal, because we kind of use that to our benefit. But we don't load 2 shells at once. We in fact only load one at a time. Oh, I'm in. Ooh, am I in checkmate? I think I was in checkmate. Oh wow. Huh. Okay. All right, let's try again. You still got to be like a modicum level good at chess in order to play this game. It's not just all about the shotgun. The shotgun is good, but it only gets us a little bit there. All right. Let's get rid of this knight. Oh, we're in check. There we go. Get rid of that knight. We're gonna want to get rid of that rook as well. Oh no. It's already going awry. Okay. If you can get a close shot on a piece, then it is almost a guaranteed kill. But the thing is, we can't get near the king because they have they have 1 movement grace of, you can't get near them. So it's interesting that it's a shotgun, because we're always going to have to work around the spread, at least when it comes to shooting the king. The scepter spawns shells on the ground when you have less than 50% ammo left. Ramparts. Sacrifice 2 pawns, add 1 rook. I don't know how to make use of these yet. Holy gunpowder, plus 1 firepower. That sounds nice. Sacrifice 1 bishop, add 6 pawns. Again, I don't know how to use that, but at least I get a guaranteed, like, extra damage, maybe. So we're going to have to blast through quite a few pawns in this one. Let's get rid of that knight. They're going to be a pain in the butt. That was a lot of pawns we just got rid of. I wonder if you, like, shot a pawn and failed to kill it, would it, like, would you just get checkmated? Okay. Can we shoot the... I was wondering if maybe we could just, like, take out the king. Oh, that was not good, actually. This could go badly. Uh-oh. I think that's checkmate again. Oh my god. I underestimated how much health the king has. The king actually has quite a bit of health. Alright, let's try that again. I gotta say, I'm like very impressed with Punkcake's like consistent level of like quality of execution. I was trying to set up, and there's like volume controls. I'm like, oh my god, I'm just like, I know that's a weird thing to be impressed by, but it's like I'm just so grateful that there are volume controls. Okay, let's take out this bishop. The nice thing about a wall of pawns is that your shots are all gonna hit something. I wouldn't mind getting that shot. Okay, let's just start hitting the king. Wow, only one hit. Oh my god, is that game over already? I think it is. You know, I will say that it's the only thing that seems a little off on this one is that the white king can move into a compromising position in order to put me in check, and that has never been the case in actual chess. So I understand that for the sake of balance, that's probably a decision that was made, but it does add a little bit of extra difficulty. I'm just gonna start shooting at the king right away. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I should like get rid of the rooks sooner. Because it might be one of the reasons I'm dying is because I'm not getting rid of those important pieces. Now can you checkmate a king with a king and a bishop? Wow, I'm just like straight up not hitting them. Okay, there we go. That spread is a pain. +1 firepower, king can't be killed if a knight is alive. Strafe mode, right click a target and fire on your next move. Interesting. Black king starts with 2 times extra ammo, add 1 rook. I kind of like this. Let's see if I can't make that work. I should be using souls more often. I actually have not been using souls at all. And then this lets me right click a target and fire on your next move. Does that mean I also reload? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so I'm right clicking and I'm moving. Nice. You do not reload as well. That would be way too kind. So they have 2 rooks. I really need to deal with that. So this is a good situation in order to use the like hitting a king means that you can actually get close to it. I kind of want to not move, but then they're gonna possibly checkmate me. You know, see, that would have been a better position. Okay. I should be using souls. I don't seem to want to use them. +2 firepower, +20 spread. Sacrifice a bishop, add 6 pawns. +1 firepower, sacrifice 1 knight. Okay, let's take the extra firepower and extra spread. And then this one is extra spread. So I still don't know how to use these. Maybe I need to use these souls more often in order to, maybe these are also souls. I'm maybe not clear on that one. Oh, I see, and also all pieces seem to have a cooldown on like when they move. So we have another king, or sorry, knight, soul. Wow, that was nice. Not very ideal because it opened things up for the rook. I didn't actually mean it. Oh, cool, you can take it back. Nice. That's very kind. Let's just kill him. We don't have to do anything fancy. Okay, let's do a knight movement and then fire. I'm also gonna, yeah, let's take out the rook. Oh, that didn't actually take them out. Oh, that was good. That extra firepower is definitely helping me out. You can play an extra turn after using a soul card. Oh, that'd be nice. You can't escape or add 1 queen. +3 extra ammo. She's everywhere. Add 1 queen. Okay, we're adding a queen. Does this maybe add, does this add it to the opponents? Is that what's happening? Like, are we gonna have to fight a queen now? That looks like a queen right there. Maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe these are, like, not bonuses, but flaws. Black King starts with 2 extra ammo, add 1 rook. Right, that added a rook to the opponents. Sacrifice 1 bishop, add 6 pawns. So that got rid of 1 bishop from the opponent. Oh, okay. Let's use a soul right away. I'm beginning to understand. He's beginning to believe. So we need to be a bit methodical. The thing that concerns me is, am I gonna have enough ammo to kill everything? Oh, they're the queen. The queen is gonna be a real pain in the butt. We can't go here, right? Yeah, right. Uh-oh, am I? No, I'm not. I'm not in trouble yet. Okay, that was good. I'm trying to navigate with the soul. We could move here, and then I'm gonna target them and then use the soul. I guess you can't do that as well. Oh, you can. You can. Nice. Okay, we wanna... Yes, and then we're gonna target them and move. We're gonna use the king to block that rook. And then I'm gonna move here. That's gonna put them close to me, right? Oh, that's not really what I wanted. Okay, well that's fine. We'll move. We'll shoot and move. Oh, that's okay. That queen. We just barely did it. The queen is definitely obviously a problem. I think they have a very high cooldown though for movement. Elite gem. Each scepter produces an additional shell. King's mistress. Queen's moves are limited to 3 squares and add 1 queen. Oh, that sounds awful. Collect shells in a larger zone, +1 extra ammo. King can't be killed if a knight is alive. That's a pain. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this one. Because I don't want to have to kill all the knights. I guess there's only 1 knight, so it wouldn't have been that bad, but still. We're gonna use a soul right away. And that way I can get up front and before like they get a bunch of movement. We're also gonna get another soul soon enough. That's a lot of things we just killed. We are gonna want to try and kill the queen as quickly as possible, but if we can possibly get some shots on the king, that would be fantastic. Nice. I mean, that puts us in check, but it doesn't really matter too much because at least I'm able to do that. I can put myself in check, even if, like, with the combination of the shotgun. So this is good information. I don't want to honestly get rid of the pawns because they're serving me well. But I guess we might as well. So let's use the knight, and we actually did some nice damage to the king right there. We'll move to reload. I also want to get rid of this queen. Thing about the queen, though, is that they are also going to be able... They have a radius, like I can't get close enough to them to do maximum damage. I might be in trouble here. I think I am. Yeah. Could I have moved? No, I couldn't have moved here. There was a queen there. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. This is really cool. This is a really cool game. Very, very simple premise. But honestly, it's got some depth in it. Like, it honestly impresses me how much agency I have in such a simple game. Like, there's choices, interesting choices to be made between rounds. The tactics are actually like really well done. You have to work around the kind of RNG of the shotgun. There's some really cool stuff going on here. Okay, let's get rid of that bishop. I know chess has kind of made a comeback recently. I know that's a strange way of putting it. I mean, chess has never really been unpopular, but you know, it's become more popular lately amongst streamers a little bit, which is interesting to me. I'm not sure what it is about chess. You know, chess is great. Obviously, chess is a classic. Is chess a board game? That's the thing I always have to ask. Is it a board game? Is it just a game? Does it predate even the idea of a board game? Increase bishops and pawn speed. That doesn't sound good. Sacrifice 1 bishop, add 2 knights. Strafe mode, right click. I like strafe mode. Strafe mode is actually really cool. The fact that I can use it in combination with souls is quite nice. Oof, there's a lot of knights. Okay. Let's use the knight and... Okay, let's... Yeah, we gotta do a bit of tricky navigation here. Okay, alright, that was good. And I like strafe mode because it lets us do more guaranteed damage to the king. Wow, they took 4 damage on the chin. There we go. That was a good one. Do we have to deal with the queen yet? Add 2 knights at the start of turn 20. There's already enough knights on the board, but hey, shotgun plus 2 fire range. Kind of like that. Let's try it. There's going to be a ton of knights on the board, but I can kind of work around knights. It's very tricky to kill to checkmate with knights. Not that they aren't doing a good job. Well, they're doing what they can. Okay. So we're gonna do a nice little jump over here. Oh, I wonder if they can decide what to do after I've moved, because I'm sure that the rook was not gonna move there until I made that decision. That was nice. Solid. That's floor 3. I don't know what what a victory is going to look like. Each scepter produces an additional cell. Charge 1 additional shell and your royal shotgun plus 10% spread. Plus 10% spread isn't great, but I think I'd prefer the extra ammo. And also being able to right click and move twice in a row would be kind of nice. Can I fire twice? Oh, if I could fire both shells, that'd be kind of cool. We should be able to hit them from here because we do have some extra range, although our spread is not great. I'm not a huge fan of what's happening here. Need more ammo. This could go badly very easily here. Oof. Well, at least they're not super smart. That's the only thing I've got going for me right now. Knight backup. Oh, that's right. Okay, so that's happening now. See, that extra shot is gonna mean I get to do extra damage here. That 4 damage is gonna be everything. Oh no, am I in checkmate? I think I was like in real danger there if I wasn't able to make that shot. Sacrifice 2 pawns, add 1 rook. I don't like that. Collect shells in a larger zone. Pawns can move and attack in 4 directions. That's awful. White king, -4 HP though. That sounds kind of nice. They seem really tanky right now. I wonder if the final, like, we have to fill all of this, so we have like 6 floors to go. That seems like crazy. Also, again, have not really been using my souls. Really got to do that. Oh, crud. I think that was just a mistake. I think I could have probably gotten out of that. Okay, one more. One more. I'm like playing really badly here, but I just have to learn to use my souls a bit more. Just more. I have to use them. I just straight up don't want to use them for some reason. Oh, I better not be in checkmate already. I can't believe it. Checkmate in like 4 moves? Oh, okay. All right, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. All right, let's use our soul to get up there. We don't start with a soul? Okay, now we have a soul. All right. Can do some damage now. Oh no, never mind. Are we actually? What do you mean I can't shoot it? Do they get like? I wonder if they get 2 free hits, and that's why they're taking so much damage. It's not that they have a lot of health; it's that they get 2 hits, and that's what those 2 shields mean. Okay, I gotta clearly take it slower. I gotta kill some of the other opponents before we go for the king. Okay. None of those are good, actually. This is better. All right. Oh, I was thinking they were gonna come up here, but no, that was much better. That's fine. So I'm not sure what those shields are doing. I don't think I understand that mechanic yet. We have strafe again, +3 extra ammo. Rook's -2 HP, add 2 pawns, 1 rook. This is kind of nice. Sacrifice 1 knight, add 2 bishops. Yeah, let's do this one. 2 extra pawns, but like the rooks are not as good is kind of nice. Extra ammo is kind of nice as well. That was a fatal mistake there, buddy. We need to hit some pawns. Now that we have like as much ammo as we can as we want, we can kind of be a bit more liberal. Is the White King about to get a queen? Yes. Oh, except they turned them into a bishop for some reason. Not sure why. That's one of those weird rules that, at least I found that not a lot of people knew, is that you don't have to necessarily turn your king or your pawn into a queen. You can turn them into like anything. Charge 1 additional shell in your royal shotgun. Yeah. I like this one. And with the extra ammo, that's gonna be pretty good. All right, let's get up there. I haven't really said it, but I really do like the music in this game. Okay, can we do anything interesting with the night? No, not really, but we'll do it anyway. That was a waste. Our range was not good enough. We could find ourselves in checkmate very easily here if I'm not careful. Am I already in checkmate? I think that's game over. Yeah, that was brutal. This is a difficult game. Especially when you get to the later game parts and it's like 2 queens and 3 rooks and it's a lot. All right, I am doing one more. Cuz I would like to actually, I wouldn't say win one. I don't think I'm going to win one. But I would like to get farther than like level 2 to end things out on. So, I'm not sure how much health the king has. Oh, it tells me on the left there. Okay. So I finally have that information. It was just like, I wasn't seeing it. Pawns plus 1 HP, sacrifice 1 rook, add 6 pawns. I mean, that could be nice. Extra soul slot, white king has -1 HP. Kind of like that. Plus 2 firepower, plus 20% spread. Add 2 knights. This is nice because if you can end things before round 20, then this actually has no effect. And we just get a bunch of extra firepower. Okay, so they have 6 health left. And we're pretty much good now. There we go. When the scepter spawns shells, nah. Extra soul slot, increase spawn speed. Sacrifice 1 knight, add 2 pawns. I actually was thinking of doing this earlier anyway. Extra pawns is honestly not a big concern to me. We do extra damage anyway. We could use some extra ammo, maybe. Shoot. Oh, don't tell me we're in checkmate. I swear to God. Yeah, we are. I put ourselves in checkmate. All right, well, clearly I'm bad at chess, but if you're good at chess, then you might consider Shotgun King. This is a really cool game, and I wish I was doing better at it. Because clearly there's more to see than I'm not seeing. But this is like excellent. I'm pretty sure this game was done, like completed in a matter of weeks. Like it was done maybe even for the Ludum Dare thing. Yeah, Shotgun King, the final checkmate. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.